Hello everybody and welcome back to Factorio. Good to see everyone. How's everyone doing? We're playing Factorio Seablock. I don't know why I'm saying that. Did I say I'm SeiferKatt? I don't know. I forget if I need to promote who I am. If you don't know who I am, by now, I guess you just jumped into the middle of the series. Ooh. Apparently this is the musical episode. I'm as disappointed about that as you are. And Dave, welcome. I have increased the quality already, as per your request. Do I know myself? Probably not, man. Probably not. I noticed Cobalt wasn't quite working the way I wanted it to, so we'll fix that up. Now make all my Cobalt steel. But really my goal today is I just need this to start making cement. So let's get onto that. Now, I was thinking about a cool way to do this. Which we're here. Because the problem is cement is requiring a lot of work. So what we're going to do is open that as a subfloor. Which is a good idea. Now we need to make cement. Could we do it as alumnia? It would make more cement. It would be slightly more efficient. I think we should do that. Silicon powder easy, alumnia easy enough, lime kind of a pain. Okay, and then we go back through the system, and then we just make mud water out of nowhere. Don't worry, the juiciest question, I don't know what you define as the juiciest questions, they're still on the list and she's very keen to do more, so I'm not sure what you mean by the juiciest questions, but we'll get there, don't you worry. We need how many powder mixes? Okay. That's a lot more than I was really expecting to have to need, but okay, we'll get there. Well, the questions are still there. I haven't deleted any of the ones that I haven't used, aside from the ones that I vetoed. I don't know what you consider the juiciest questions. Do we need a juicy rating between questions? Do I understand what the juiciest questions are? Probably the ones I vetoed. I didn't veto that many of them, honestly. Okay, so this is going to be the tough one. We need powder mixes, we can probably chill out the blast furnaces a little bit. Can requested chests be signaled? I don't know, let's try something. Should you ask a question, what the juicy questions were? Oh, what they were. Oh, hell yeah. You got the that's a good emote. Hey Glacier. That's a good emote. Always love Subaru. I don't actually always love Subaru. I don't really know her that well, but I'm always happy to see that duck. How do I put this into a thing? I would like it into a... Oh. Oh no. Wait, what? Oh. It just turns me into an item request slot. I don't know if I wanted to be an item request slot, but I guess I am now. Should the ask question reward be available? For asking my sister questions? Absolutely. We're not done yet. There are more questions that must be asked, apparently. Oh yeah, we wanted to build zinc, didn't we? We started that yet? Yeah, no, we're still going to be asking questions. We're not done with this yet. I don't have time frames for you. When we get around to it. Saturn's Book Corner. There's good opinions on Star Trek and you're taking notes on books. Excellent. I'll be pleased to know that. You know this was forced. Yeah, I suppose. That's fine. I'm not too bothered. I didn't veto much, I'll be honest. But there was a couple there that I was just like, yeah, this question doesn't really add much. Yeah, that's my choice. But anyway, it sounds like people really enjoyed it, so... And she had fun as well. So that's the main thing. Like, if she didn't have fun, then we would never do a second one. But instead she was going, yeah, keen to do this again. So, Saturn will absolutely be back on. Unfortunately, while I've got this, I am just an item request slot. I don't know if I want it to be an item. Where in Canada is she? The Canadian part. The Canadian part. Yeah. Gonna leave it at that. The part north of America. But not Alaska. On the bright side, vetoed questions added to your cat coin wallet. Exactly. Okay. I don't like the fact that I'm permanently an item request slot. I think that's offensive. But that's just how it's going to be. What's going on here? You have not washed any. What is this, me and dishes? I swear to God. I think we made some stone bricks and then we never made any ever again. Or because everything's just started jamming. Why is it jamming? Those ones, the output is full. Okay, those ones are... Oh, you all round the wrong way. Yes. Oh, that's an annoying mistake to make. Hang on. Right, we haven't got a way to deal with hydrogen. That's not unexpected. And you don't have a way to get rid of your... Oh gosh. Okay, that's irritating. That's fine. So we've half built something again. What a surprise. And that is not outputting things for some reason. Not outputting things because we don't know what to do with the hydrogen. Right. That's also stuck with the hydrogen. Okay, sure. Okay, so that appears to be going of a sorts. Okay. Now that's got too much purified water. Right, does that purified water actually go anywhere? Oh. No, wait, purified water's fine. We've cleaned them. And then it doesn't have a way to... They're all around the wrong way, aren't they? They are all around the wrong way. It's almost enough to just say, rip it all down, start again. What have you picked up? You have electrodes, okay. Clean used electrode, okay. Right, so these are the used electrodes. Oh god, no, I've messed this entirely up. I have to completely redo this. Yeah, okay. Let's rethink this, then we'll pull all these down and start it again. Okay. So, this picks from there, drops into there. That's good. This picks from there, drops like that. Right, and then we do the same thing here. So it picks from here and drops there. Oh, that's one too far. And it's not doing that currently because it's silly. Got it. Right, and you need to be rotated. Right, that's good. How did I make this mistake? This is ridiculous. We do need to use the mineralized water at some point as well. Fine, we can sort that out. In, that way, out, that way. Okay, those ones are all working. Good. Now with that, does this fix it? Not really. Not really, no. Okay, that's fine. Then strategy is just to pull it all down and then put it back up again. It's just easier to do it that way. Decon just the inserters. Well, I mean, I guess that would be the fastest way to do it, wouldn't it? Okay, yeah, decon just the inserters. You're right, you're right. And if we just put that in there. Well, it looks like it's doing something, so that's good. And it looks like we don't have purified water. Of course we don't have purified water, it all got cut away. That's okay, it'll sort itself out. Okay, yes. This looks good. Good advice, Tara. Good advice. Yes. me, I'm just smoking this cat. What we all do, right? A normal, rational human thing to do. It's nice to know that Mum's quotes keep on giving. With the mineralized water, but I think we've got to figure that out next. I think that is the next thing. No, it's not. The next thing is getting a train up here so we can deal with more of those wormy worms. Oh hey, did my desire for objects go down? Do I no longer desire material wealth? Have I become a better person? Probably not. I don't see any of that being true. Okay. Okay, so that is going to be the way of the train comes in. I imagine the good news is after I'm done with this, I shouldn't need any more of... Okay, let's go get the finger bus, which is over there. A little jammed, but that's okay. Sometimes the finger boys give a bit of a jam. That's normal. So 6660. Okay. $6660 is an interesting series of numbers there. We'll do 2 at a time, shall we? 2 at a time seems reasonable. I really should carry some pipes around with me, but clearly I'm not doing that at the moment. Get around to it eventually. Okay. Then we want to go like that. And then we want to go like that. And we are going to want an array of... We do need to worry about the mud as well. That's always a concern. Huge concern, but one that we do need to consider. Let's get the finger bus a bit closer. Okay, great. So... two seafloor pumps. Okay, wait. Just think about the best way to do this. I think the best way to get this done is to make this and again, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Then we get the old fast inserters. Get the mud. Oh, you know what? It'd be greater if they were slightly closer together. Pull all that down. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just build this. Okay. Okay, that's nice and compact. Okay, and we are good. So that gets the mud made. How many... Hang on, one thing I didn't actually consider, how many water pumps do I need? 14. 14 water pumps for this, my goodness. A lot more than I thought we'd be needing, but okay. Looks like the finger bus has done a good job. I'll leave it here for now though. It's still got plenty of shells. Yeah, that's good. And then we go... mud water. Heavy mud water? We need a liquefier, not a... wrong sort of thing. Oh my goodness. Why am I doing this to myself? There we go. Okay. Then we connect that. Then what we'll do on both sides is we'll make a little bit of room. Put these big mud pumps in. Not actually enough room. Make more room. Be a savage about it. Holy shit, how much room does this need? Does this need like a 5x5? Okay. Top up valve. Okay. And then on the other side we also need to do a 5x5 apparently. There's 2 squares away. I don't know why I want it to be tidy, but it just seems nice. Let's do some tidy work for a change. Okay, cool. Oh, and we need another top-up valve. Not overflow, nope. Top-up is what I said, and top-up is what I need. Okay, so that'll make all my mud, that'll deal with the mud, that'll deal with, okay. We do probably need to deal with more roboports at some point in the near future, but not yet. The important thing is, that can then make, each one of these can handle 10. That's a large number. 10 is actually quite a large number of things each one can handle. What we might do is put them in sort of an array of sorts. We could keep building them up 10, like, this way. We could do it up that way, which wouldn't be the worst. It'd just be very long. You know what? Sometimes things are going to be long. It's okay. I think Longcat has taught us that sometimes thing's got to be long. As we all know, long cat is long. But that also means, well, if we connect them together, we just go 20, so 10 high each side. And then we have a little bit of room to have things come out the side. Okay. How do I feel about this? Not great, but let's move on anyway. I'm not here to make a pretty factory, I'm here to just get shit done. And sometimes a pretty factory happens, but usually that doesn't happen. And then we've got to get so many powder mixers. You have a small cut on your thumb, turns out opposable thumbs are useful. I have heard that. I have heard good things about opposable thumbs. Now, I did believe it was a myth when I first heard about it, but now that I'm hearing it again, maybe not a myth. As they said in the old country, myth busted. Immediately click wrong. That's cool. How many pumps did I need again? Oh, do not connect those together, please. Water pumps, I was needing 14. I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You tried to sharpen your chef knife thinking it wouldn't work. Doesn't work. Turns out it does. Oh. Well, turns out that Soulburn is on the menu. Whether he wants it or not. Three, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. What a weird way to do it, but okay. Okay, that gets my lime. Quickly put it in your mouth while finding a band-aid with the other hand. Did you put the knife in your head? Sorry, did you put the knife in your mouth? Is that what you just said? Please tell me I read that wrong. Thumb, not the knife. Okay, good, good. Goodness gracious, worried me for a second there. Oh no, I've cut my thumb with a knife. Quick, put the knife in my mouth. Like some sort of 80s action hero. My favorite joke on that, you want to know how I got these scars? Sharp sandwich. That one always makes me smile. Like some sort of pirate who has not yet lost their lips. Exactly. By pirates are bad kisses. Lost their lips to a knife holding accident. Okay, that's good. That's actually pretty neat. I'm pretty happy with that. That should be like 60. Yeah, it is. Why so serious? Exactly. Why are they washing plant ones? You know what? They're washing plant ones. It's fine. It doesn't matter. We're selling some pastries from the vehicle. $5 for blueberry, $6 for... What's the $5 apple? $6 for blueberry? Is that why how you got those scars? Okay, we need to get regular old water through here somehow. Well, if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then on the other side, that would be 10. Now, funny fact, 10 is less than 14. Those are the pirates, the Caribbean. Well done. Well done. I want you to know I'm not mad or disappointed. I am actually amused, but I need to show that I'm upset. Otherwise, people will lose respect for me. That's apparently how this works now. Oh, they're too close. You know what? It's fine. We'll just do it again. I'm not mad, I'm Dad. Are you now? Congratulations, I didn't know. Now if I cared, I could do this all nicely and make it so I don't need to explode my own buildings. But also, exploding my buildings is fun, so... How was this talk? It was good fun. We had a lot of fun with it, and I look forward to doing it again sometime. I think next time we might be playing a game with it, doing it, so that way it might be a bit more engaging. Go check the VOD. Yeah, I think people enjoyed it. I hope people enjoyed it. Only problem with what I've done now is there's actually no room for the extra water. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. All estimates anyway. It's not estimates. If I declare it to be estimates, then it's fine because it's all estimates anyway. And then I don't even need to worry. Okay, then we have 27 divided by 3, which is 9, so 10. The pirates, the Caribbean. Still a little mad at that, I don't know why. Going by ages, the next chat should be my daughter. Why would that work? The first one was my wife, then my mother, then my sister. Also, I don't have a daughter. That's going to make that one trickier. Yeah, Panda's where it all started. I don't have a daughter yet. Look, I'm not allowed to just abduct people. I've been told this multiple times. Do I listen? I'm forced to. Okay. Need to get my boss and co-workers in. I don't think we need to do that. I definitely do not think we need my boss and co-workers into this. That is definitely not required. Like, for one, I enjoy having a job. I mean, joy is probably a strong word, but you know what I mean. Okay, and that gets the limestone out again. That gets the cooked limestone out. We do need to deal with this carbon dioxide, which I don't know how we're going to do that. Stole the pre-joke? You mean pie joke? I will be honest, I have heard it before, but still. The guy with the cinder block, right? Guy with the cinder block. What you on about, Solburn? Okay, so that gets the charcoal in, which I don't really have a plan. He throws a cinder block on his son riding a scooter. Classic gag. Why? Why? Why would you throw a cinder block at your son riding a scooter? It's a prop cylinder block. Okay, that does make a little bit more sense. I just don't understand millennials and humor these days. He says, being a millennial himself. Oh no. Oh, we built too small. You know what? No, we haven't. It's fine. Then we take this one out here and do it again. This is a really bad solution to this problem. Man, can you think of all the cinder blocks we're going to have at the end of this? It's going to be crazy. Okay. But you got... Okay. I'm so lost now. Then I realized that's normal. So that will get that sorted. We do need to figure out what to do with the carbon dioxide, which we'll probably put on a train. We do need to get power sorted out one of these days. We also need to get chalk through here.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you for the kibble, Solvern. It's appreciated. Okay, so this is a disaster, but it's a disaster I have let happen. So, like all my other disasters, I suppose. And then we're going to get a charcoal drop, which we'll have somewhere. Go. Make a chark drop station. Okay, that's good. Why do I keep building things so small? Chalk, 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 chalk. Damn right. Chalk it up, Big Daddy. Chalk it up, Daddy-O. Which is what we always used to say to each other in high school. We always used to call each other Daddy-O in high school. Obviously. I mean, obviously we did that. That'd be weird if we didn't. Because actually we were 1950s greasers. What are you going to tell me in your school you weren't 1950s greasers? Pfft, like I'd believe that. Cha-cha-cha. What? Oh. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I see. I see. Oh, I was like, why do we not have a train coming through yet? It's like, because this train's still on the way. That'll give power to those. And then we connect these. That will give power to those. In theory. Also, they're going to just put random pipes in places that I didn't need them. Should have considered that part. How copying and pasting goes wrong sometimes. Like you copy and paste something, but you don't realize it's not quite copy and pasting everything you thought it would. Okay, I'm expecting a charcoal train here any moment now. Oh, I guess not. If I do that, it'll come through. Only there was a mod that... yeah, if only. Oh, goodness, I know. You made that mod. It's actually very cool. I just haven't got it because I'm a bad friend. What can I say? That's about all I can say. Yeah. That's about all my lawyer allows me to say. What's coming through here? The output. Ah, hell. Okay. Okay, there we go. So that should be mostly done. We need to now connect this charcoal to that line, and then we will be a step closer to actually completing something. tip, sometimes force yourself to do things with the other hand. Helps when you have issues. Boy, I have no way to respond to that without a dodgy comment. That's clearly my problem. Okay. How are we doing here? We're vaguely disappointed we don't have anything actually being made yet. Why not? Because you don't have any water through here. Yeah, that would be a problem. Yeah, I'll add that. That is being added, thank you. What I could do will cause moderate amounts of damage. Is if I put a pump right there, would that even fit? No. Okay, well don't do that again then. That was just simply a bad idea. The fact that you even did that in the first place was absolutely ludicrous. I see, you just gave me all those robots, thank you so much. It's what I always wanted, a shit ton of robots. With no regard to human life. Tried brushing your teeth with your left hand, it just doesn't work. Well, hopefully in future Soulburn will consider not trying to be a pirate. I don't mean to pirate shame you, but come on, man. Come on. See, pirate shaming people every day. Disgusting. I used to respect this man, and now look at him. Are we out of... There's no way we're out of pipes. Yeah, we're not out of pipes. Let us try and go back. Let's do a roundabout here. Right, I messed that up. I need to wait for them to do that and then start deleting the things we don't want, because then we just have to do it again. And it'd be good to get the charcoal train to be able to return home. Still can't because there's a train on the way. Which do that, it will be good. Right. Progress. Then we need to bring in silicon powder and alumnia. Oh, you know what? I was fine with the water because a lot of the water is required by the cement. Okay, so what I'd like to do is go find the alumnia, which would be over by aluminium, I imagine. That'd be the logical response. Okay, my artillery cannons are firing, and it scared me a little bit. What? I think it scared them more than it scared me. Just like a spider. Should have fired spiders at them. On new SSD and migrating your data over is taking forever. Rates of 100 megabytes a second to 1 megabyte per second. Oh no. Good news is I assume you don't have to just sit there and wait for it. How's this going? Is it still burning? Yeah, it still is. Kind of impressive. Not really, actually. It's the most simple building. You know what? No, I'm going to be impressed by the simple things. That way I can impress myself all day long. Okay, so we need alumnia. Is there an easy way we can ship that out? Yeah, probably just up here. A bunch of tiny files from Steam games takes a lot longer than a few large files. That would make sense. It was really funny. I was looking at there is a sequel to Dominions 5, aka Dominion 6, that came out recently. I was like, oh man, I should totally get on that. That looks amazing. And then I remembered I didn't play Dominions 5 all that much. And then I remember I didn't even really play Dominion 4 all that much. So I'm like, why would I buy another game that I really didn't play the last two? So I managed to, it's like I'm learning. Incredibly scary, please. Help me. I'm learning from my mistakes, people. This can't keep happening. That's not alumnia. It's alumnia. There, okay. Still, I looked at it and I was like, damn, that game looks like a real crunchy strategy and I'd love it. But since I didn't really play the last two, why would I buy another one? It just seems like a bad use of money. Man, I can't wait to never play this game. What? Factorio? Hey Zoe. How you doing? That's you every Steam sale? Yeah, I respect that. Alumnia? Alumnia? Something like that. Alumnia. Okay. How much more does can't wait to never play this game, Dominion, never heard of it. Yeah, I don't know if I recommend it. Clearly. I mean, I haven't played it, so how could I recommend it? Oh, we're going to need these for ceramic filters anyway, so yeah, this is a good thing to have on the network. Yeah, I can't really recommend it either, but I mean, it's so crunchy. Oof. I just love a crunchy strategy game that's got so many options. I used to buy like 30, 40 games every Steam sale. I've gotten a lot better at that lately, but now I buy like 2 or 3, maybe 4. And then I actually do the thing where I play them. Your transfer speeds are not going great, Dave. I don't need to tell you that. But just in case you didn't know. How are we going with the cobalt steel, by the way? I think we're not going great. There appears to be something in the... Oh, steel is a problem. Really? Well, that's probably fine. I actually play my Steam games. How? Teach you? I mean, I can't teach you that well because, you know, then I got into Factorio streaming. Steam game on one monitor, Seif stream on the other monitor. That'll do it. No, I was trying to do that with some streams and playing Baldur's Gate, but I found myself just not even glancing at the stream because I was just too busy playing Baldur's Gate, which, by the way, still a flippin' amazing game. I'll let you know if Baldur's Gate ever becomes not an amazing game, but it hasn't happened yet. Right, we did need to make zinc at some point. See, we had it here. Did we actually not do it, or did we? No, we just never did it. Okay. But I'm under-leveled in Baldur's Gate, so the fights are harder than they should be. I think I just missed a bunch of stuff. It's really tough, but it's fine. I'm still having a good time. That's what matters. Okay. I should have washing plant 1s required. Where are they? I think by the time I'm streaming though, Dave's already getting ready for bed. His prime gaming time is already behind him at that point. I'm really into steel pipes at the moment. I think I'll keep using them. Typically let my foreign accent lull you to sleep. I'm glad you find it relaxing. I've got the powder mixers. Did we ever make them? Yeah, we made it. We made them. We may have made slightly too many. Okay, so we made 480 of them. Okay, well we need 150 of them, so I guess that's not the worst. Still kind of bad though. Everything else we're sort of okay with. The slag is going to be a problem. I think what we do with the slag is we steal the slag from here and then somehow swing it back up. I don't know how we're going to do that. We also need to make radars, so let's do that now. The fanciest radar we can build. We could probably build radar 3s fairly easily. But David Attenborough's got a good voice. But that's the difference. We've got a lot of construction bots in here, which I don't think we should have. Okay. Radar. 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 I don't know, we don't have a lot of fast stacking servers right now either. Appear to be out of green chips. Okay, can we get a delivery of green chips, please? No? We ran out of copper. The fudge? Because we ran out of oxygen. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We should be making lots of oxygen. Electrodes made. Which I understand will probably mean I also need to make carbon somehow. Right, this is pretty bad actually. Pretty bad. Really? You think that's the correct direction to go? Who do you think you are? Do you think you are? I said, ooh, 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 I'm kind of superstar. Alright, anyway, that's enough Spice Girls for one day. Alright, well let's drop off what we've got, which is probably not even close to enough, but we'll drop it off anyway. And then we'll see where we go from there. We also need to make carbon, which means we need to get a chark drop in there. Oh, you can never have too many chark drops, can you? Here we go. That should bring the robots to be a bit more excited. Apparently not. We didn't actually sort the radar thing out either. No, of course we didn't. Oh no, how many radars are we going to make with the mistake we've just made? Oh no. No. How many radars? We built so many radars. And not because they're going to be too busy building inserters. So we're okay for the moment. Oh, we bring in chark. So we just need to make carbon then, I suppose. Yeah, so the problem is without oxygen coming into here, we're never making any copper wires, which is a huge problem. And then I imagine all this jams up somewhere. Maybe we just need to be making oxygen somewhere. Or is that a coward's way out? See? There's oxygen there and it's working. It's making lots of the stuff. How many oxygen trains do we have? 3. Which would be good if we had enough trains for them. Which is where everything fails us. Don't. Right, the fast inserters are going to me. Oh, let's just turn that off for a second. You know what, that's fine. I'll just take them myself. Okay, we do need radars, we know that. Holy shit, we do not need 50 radars. 5 is appropriate. Is 5 radars appropriate? Depends who you are, I suppose. Me, I'm a 5 radar kind of man. Yeah, we'll take some radar 2s. I took 2 there, but I think the factory stole them before I could use take them myself. It wants 75. I should probably change that, but at the same time, screw it. Resources are infinite. Oh no, we need more than 50 of those. Let's go for 8,000. We need carbon. Now the good news about carbon is we actually have made this many, many times before. We just need to find a place where we've done it before. There we go. If we do a little something like this. Yeah, this is good. I'll rephrase that. This is stupid. But stupid in my books is good. I would like to turn that into like 30. Which is way more than it should ever need to be, but whatever. So, I watched a movie last night, if you can believe that. I know I can't. Pan and I decided to watch the Barbie movie, which I really enjoyed. It was a fun movie. I can't say I was surprised, I knew I'd enjoy it, but yeah. You know, all the people being like, it's so disrespectful to me in that movie. It's like, sure it wasn't. I don't know if it was amazing. It was enjoyable. That's what it was. You know, I do find the discourse that the movie is so offensive to men. I mean, it's the same sort of discourse that was about the She-Hulk. Probably from a particular group of men. Not naming names. They know who they are. Yeah, pretty much. But no, I obviously didn't have a problem with it. But yeah, it was an enjoyable movie. Panda and I enjoyed it. There were some good moments in it. Was it the best movie? Was it movie of all time? No, it wasn't. Like I didn't go into that movie thinking this is going to be the best movie I've ever seen in my life. I think that was never going to be the thing that I was going to respond to it, but it was certainly great. So yeah. We need boilers. Great. 50 boilers? Probably enough. Yeah, fun movie. That's all I really had to say about that. unless there's any more discourse that I need to do. Zoe, when you watch it, let me know. Let me know when you've seen it. I'd love to have that discussion with you, I'm sure. I did love the discourse of like women breaking up with their boyfriends / partners after seeing the Barbie movie, and it's like, that's kind of a funny reaction. I don't know if it warranted that, but at the same time, sure, I guess if it takes your movie to show that your partner is kind of a dick, then yeah, go for it. Who am I to say no? You enjoyed the movie as well? Excellent. It was fun, right? It wasn't too serious. It was just a bit of fun. And it did have some interesting commentary. And also, now I understand what masculinity is and, you know, what proud, majestic animal it relates to. So that's important. Seems that the like a situation where the signs are already there, but seeing the movie magnified them 1000%. Yeah, pretty much. But it's really funny blaming the movie for that. I mean, I don't know if these were real things that happened or just people being like memeing or just not understanding what actually happened there. Which are all things that are people memeing and not understanding signs. I mean, yeah, that's people for you. Okay, so now we need 142 of these bad boys. I think now we're going to go sideways. 142 divided by 3 is 48. 48 divided by 2 is 24. Okay. So, yeah. And look, they one thing I did say while watching the Barbie movie is, how the hell did Mattel sign off on this? Like, I can't imagine Hasbro signing off on that movie. Then again, Hasbro is a different company. Hasbro, typically regarded as a different company from Mattel. But it was just like, holy shit, some of the things that happen in that movie, I'm just like, someone signed off on this, and that's incredible. Legally distinct. They are, yeah, legally distinctive different companies. True. And actually distinct. That's also true. But, whoa. Like, they had all the references that of things that Barbie doesn't want you to think about. Like weird mistakes that the company made. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Actually, I could have done this easier. We have 18. How many did I need again? So I needed 24. Okay. So 18, 20, 24. Oh, not as much as I thought it would be. Yeah. Hasbro would never come out with such a move, but then again, Hasbro makes poor decisions on a regular basis. Hasbro executives don't wake up until they've made a poor decision. Which is honestly the best joke I've made all day. Also the most truthful joke I've made all day. Okay. We do still need to deal with that carbon dioxide. I forgot about the carbon dioxide. And we have run out of sand fills, so we need to go get some of that. But before we do that, let's do what we can do. Nothing. We actually can't do anything. Okay, never mind. We were filled with optimism for a second there. Generally a mistake. Why are these not running? Because these aren't being cleaned. Why aren't these being cleaned? Because... oh, okay. Sure. Please tell me that's not the case everywhere. Mineralized water being the problem is fine. If it's just regular water, then we've made a mistake. Why is mineralized water getting into here? Oh no. Oh no, that's fine. They just need to be rotated. No, it's worse than that. Okay. First off, let's rotate these. Wait, those aren't the wrong one. Those ones aren't the wrong ones. This one. Yep, that's right. That's fine. That's wrong. That's fine. That's wrong. That's fine. And that's wrong. Okay. First off, easy fix. Get that water out of there. That water should be going into here. And then, like that. Still haven't got a plan for the mineralized water. That's going to be another problem that we'll fix in a second. Purified water, like that. Dump that, and dump purified water. Okay. That's good. That's fine. That one should be broken. I always like it when I'm so optimistic about a new system and I just rebuild it like multiple times without actually checking to see if it's working the way I thought it would. Like, that's optimistic, right? Well, this is what I wanted. If I didn't want it, why would I have built it like that? I'm the sort of person that the reason why there's a button that says OK and then it says, are you really sure? I'm the reason why that needs to exist. Are you really sure you wish to delete everything? Yeah? Wait, hang on. No. Are you really sure you want to delete the entire table? Why would I have clicked it if I didn't want to delete it? Wait, what do you mean entire table? Oh. 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 Little Bobby drop tables. I would like to go get some more landfill, please. Haha, those bots are never going to catch me on my level 1 train. Just hang out for a sec. Thanks. Alright, so it turns out with the powder mixers I've learned from nothing because I'm doing the exact same thing again. So logically I should stop doing what I'm doing. But that's a coward's way of thinking, and I'm no coward. Okay. Are you sure you don't want to stub your toe into this table leg? Absolutely, stub. Ah, if only there was a warning! If only something would have warned me not to do this! Yeah, you're right. That would be pretty helpful. Only an idiot would make that mistake twice. Yeah. Okay. That gets that put in there. Oh, we're so close to having so many bricks. I can taste the brick domination. Sorry, I won't do that again. I can't promise that. I might do that again. But I can at least apologize for doing it. Honestly apologize as opposed to those half-assed apologies I usually like to give. And then we make the cement from that. Honestly, with the amount of room we have, I think what we do here is we actually put the circle right here. On that note, maybe we just remove this circle. No, don't remove the fish. The fish can stay there. Don't remove the fish. The fish didn't do anything. I don't deserve it. Please, have mercy on the fish. fish know what they did. I love that I've made this huge thing for concrete. Like, I don't need concrete, but I've made it. Look how far we've come. Yeah. I don't know the lyrics. But really the only point I want to say is thank God we made it. But I didn't even sing that part, so, you know. Classic Seif, I suppose. Concrete used for anything fun, Seablock? Half of the buildings. The real reason I'm doing it so I can actually upscale buildings. The idea, I mean, you could also put it on land, but that sucks. I'm not doing that. It's just needed for all the buildings. Like, I think concrete, stone is required for tier 1, stone bricks are required for tier 2, clay is required for tier 3, concrete is required for 4. It requires concrete for larger chests. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if concrete's fun. Maybe that's just me being like sad sack, but I just don't think concrete's fun. Is concrete exciting? Our anchors will tell you the truth. Concrete anchors. That's the joke. Okay. So then we want to build a house. Okay, everyone gets a bargain. And can we do the outputs like... Oh, some radars, eh? Why we assembled them? It's a good idea to actually build them, eh? Good. Alright, Dave. You sleep well. This is... Transfer speeds are now solid 30 megabytes. Damn! Slow down. Too dangerous. Slow down those speeds. It's getting worse. Not getting worse, but... Speaking of people who need to slow down those speeds, it's me, Mario. I'm not Mario. Ah, but if I were. Why are we slow? We don't have chips because we don't have copper because we don't have oxygen. Okay. Well, hopefully this will fix a lot of those problems. True with no inputs. Okay, and that should be good. Except for the fact we haven't actually called on the right train for this one, which is silicon powder. Which we do actually have. Not only do we actually have it, we actually have it. It's nice to actually get something made. That means that probably... Oh, no, that was fine. Okay. Yeah, I would like to grab that train in a second. I can't. It doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Here we go. If you don't catch up, you're going to be left behind. Oh well. Now I wanted to go somewhere. I know where I wanted to go. I want to go to the aluminium farm. Oh god. This one little bit is taking me far longer than it should have. How's the secret garden going? Honestly, I hadn't considered the secret garden in a while. It's probably broken down somehow. It's certainly considering breaking down. Okay. So that'll make the cement. Then we still need to get slag and water to make the... Oh god. These tomatoes are walking down the street. A pup tomato, a mama tomato, and a little baby tomato. Baby tomato starts lagging behind. Pup tomato gets angry, goes over to the baby tomato and squishes him and says, "Ketchup." Well, that's abuse. That's great. Okay, the good news is this is going to use more resources, which I do need to use. Wow, you've been booed. Woke up the sleepers. Such a bad joke. Dave woke up. One day we'll get to atomic artillery shells. You know that picture, like that meme of like Wolverine, the picture of Jean Grey, but they replace it? Yeah, it's me with atomic artillery shells, just... I can't help but notice we're not making... Oh, because we haven't dealt with the carbon dioxide yet. No, we have not, have we? I'm going to say something earlier. Oh, Zoe. The game music is a little loud compared to your voice. Oh no! Okay, thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that greatly. I think I messed around with the microphone audio a little bit weirdly before. Is that better? No, if you think that the audio is wrong, please let me know, because I don't know. That's better? Is it better enough, or do we still need to improve? Like, we can still improve it if it's not quite there. Better is one thing, but does it need to be even better? Maybe a touch higher? Okay, we'll see what we can do. Let's go... try this. Okay. Oh. Is that enough? Is that too much? I feel like we may have touched too hard there. Touched by an audio splitter. Should be alright as long as I don't start screaming in the microphone like a buffoon. Perfect! Oh my goodness. That's something we don't get very often on this channel. Perfection! Raise quality of stream. Excellent. Thank you very much, Zoe, and thank you, Dave. Look, if there's anything wrong on the stream, absolutely please let me know. Because, you know, whether it be the content or just the quality, just let me know. I'm not a teen anymore. Oh my god. I've gotten older, more mature, sexier. I don't know about the last one. You know what? It's up to you on the last one. I might have say not sexier. I have a pretty good mic audio. Well, that's good to hear. Thank you. What mic am I using? Look, I'm just using a headset mic, honestly. Oh wait, the box is still here. Europe. I am using a HyperX Cloud 3. In-game's a little too loud. We can lower the in-game a little bit. I think you might be right. Let's lower it down just a tad. Lots of music. We'll lower the game just down a tad. And it'll probably break everything when I've done that. But you know what? Breaking everything is what I do here. I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is breaking stuff beyond repair. Wow, I didn't know that was a quote. That's funny. Just shows how true it is, isn't it? And then what we're going to do is a pump here with a signal saying if anything is greater than, say... You know what? No, I don't like the way that's worked out. I think... Technically I did just delete a bunch of stuff. I'm sorry. Uh, 350, 700, so if it's above 900, let's say it's above 1 million. If that's the case, then we've got too much carbon dioxide and we can just let it go into the environment. After all, the environment loves carbon dioxide. It's what plants crave. Right numbers? Yeah, they seem right numbers. Your desire to play Seablock has been cured by watching how long this is taking me in the complexity. Honestly, I don't know why this is taking me so long. I probably could have done it smaller, but I just wanted to get it done right the first time, you know? For a rare time to actually do something right the first time. Hey, Endeavil, how you doing? Good to see you. It's You'll never be touching Nellius? Well, look, if I keep even one person away from Nellius, I've done my job. I'm sure they worked very hard on it. I'm sure and they should be very impressed and proud of themselves. But it doesn't mean I have to be proud of them. Nope. That's not what I wanted. Now I need slag and water. Gosh darn it. I think you'll be able to pick up Seablock until you've mastered vanilla, so never. That's alright, by the time that you master vanilla, or even get close to mastering vanilla, the expansion will come out, so it'll be worthless. You liked K2? Good. Okay. I haven't played K2. It's honestly a big hole in my things that I haven't played. I really feel like I should have played K2 by now. Somehow, K2 has not happened. Much in the same way that somehow the Emperor has returned. You know what? We didn't even need to split them like that. We could have just done that. You need an idea for a liquid and gas bus before trains. Seth finished it? Well, I mean, if Seth finished it, it's got to be easy, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just being mean to Seth. That's alright. I love Seth. I truly do. No, my brother in streams. It just means it's not batshit crazy. That's true. No, not the fluid bus. Not the fluid bus. Not the bus. Not the bus. Okay. Seth dropped space exploration somewhere in the middle. That's fine. Generally, I don't like to drop things in the middle of a series. I used to do it too much on YouTube, and then I feel like really guilty. Because then inevitably someone goes, "Oh, are you ever going to finish that series?" And I'm just like, slowly withdraw into my soul. No, I'm not, because I stopped having fun. I didn't have the time. I know it's not a big deal, but it just makes me sad. And they don't mean it. Like, people are genuinely excited for it, and I'm just like, so yeah. You dropped the train sushi? That's fair. Okay, yep. No. Not the fluid bus. Not the fluid bus. You can't take me back there. Can't. I won't do it. Need to have a conclusion. Yeah, exactly. And there are too many of my series back in the old YouTube days where it just sort of ended. There are times where, of course, I've cheated and said, screw it, I'm not doing it, I'm going to cheat something or change the rules just to get this done. And that's, I think, a different feeling. But, yeah. Although I am wondering about the Crusader Kings run and how that's going to look. I mean, I know, stream for fun, right? That's what they always say. But, ugh. Sometimes I just want to get something done. Space exploration, I skipped one science level. Not just time, not tech. That's true. High space SE is going to be rough on me. Yeah. You know what? I think that one might be a we'll see how it goes. And at each level we'll consider if we want to keep going. It's a coward's way out though, isn't it? Why do you have water in you? You're not connected to that. Mineralized water is fine. I think it'd be like the Go East run. Something you do only some of the time. The Go East run wasn't that long though. Like the Go East run only ended up being 70 hours. Or 80 hours, which upon saying that just felt silly. But you know what I mean. Okay, we need to get slag. I don't know what my plan for slag is. I just need it. Okay, here's a potential. Slag we collect when it all maxes out, which... Look at that, it's maxed out right there. So it's unfortunately an overflow product, which is not great, but it will do the job. FFF! You're right, I forgot about the FFF. Usually we like to do this half an hour in, but we're going to do it now. I don't really have much... Do I even have anything I want to say on the FFF? Let me just have a quick look. I have so little to say about FFF, but we'll do it anyway. Say something. Okay. Say something. If I see something, say something. Is that what you're saying? Alright, well I've seen something, I'll say something. Schedules. Yeah. Improving schedules. Cool. Thank you for improving a system I had no real opinion on. I guess that's cool. I don't want to read stuff though. So, you know, it's just better ways of dropping stuff off. The alerts is cool. The improved alerts is a very cool thing. Very happy about improved alerts. And I like the fact that we have priorities. That's amazing. I'm really just going through the pictures. Priorities are actually really handy for when you're wanting to really focus on something. I love that it goes to 255. I love it when a bar goes beyond what it should go. I know that's not relevant, but I just love that. And now sleepy trains that are lazy are easily identified. So, I don't really have much to say about this. It goes into more limits on the trains that I don't really understand. And I don't think I'll understand this whole thing quite as much as... I won't understand quite what this means until I start using it. It's like if you ever play a board game, or just play a really complicated game, to read a manual. Sometimes the manual doesn't make any sense until you work on it. Right? It doesn't make sense what you're reading until you go, okay, so at the end of the such and such phase, this happens. And then later you like pick up the game, you actually start playing, you go, oh, then you understand the flow. But until I see the actual flow with my own eyes, it doesn't make sense. Like at the moment I'm just like, I don't understand why I'd want to do any of this. So at the moment I'm just kind of oblivious to it all. But I think it'll make sense later. I hope it'll make sense. You know what? Even if it doesn't, I'm sure it doesn't matter. Overick said his base had 600 trains. I mean, what is he playing Nullius? I don't know how many trains my Nullius base had, but it would have been something like that. Maybe you should have had a Covarex process for trains, huh? Huh? Yeah, that'll teach him. He's playing Space Age with 2.0. The priorities would be really good. Yeah, I think that the priorities is going to be useful. I understand the priorities. My lizard brain can go, oh, I understand priorities. And lizard brain understands it, then I'm happy. How much slag do we need? Half a belt of blue? That's a full belt of red then, if you ask me. He was mega basing, not regular game. Okay. That's a little less scary then. If he was playing regular game like that, it's like... I thought the whole point of Space Age was that it wouldn't get as scary as SpaceX. Like, I thought we were trying not to scare away the people who have only played the game, like, one time. Which is actually very important. I know, we're all elite gamers here. Not everyone is. Someone in chat's going to be like, I'm actually not an elite gamer. Which is fine. You don't need to be. I don't need 600 trains to finish the essay. But I will. Okay. That's going to make the cement. Holy shit. That was a lot of work. And then okay, then we're almost done. I mean, I say we're almost done. Like, the problem is, all that we're almost done with is making the blocks. The blockchain has been improved. If there's one thing I know about the internet, we always want to improve the blockchain. Mint makes a lot of CO2. Yeah, I know. We've got CO2 planned. Oh my god, I can't wait until the bot improvements. They're going to be really good. Okay, we've got to sort out the mineral water next. An idea that you need to put telescopes in a place without pollution. I mean, we had an idea. Oh my god, Salburn is a div. Know it. All makes sense now. Of course he's a div. The answers were right in front of us the whole time. Not a woob div. Nah, see that's how they get you. You're absolutely a woob div. And I know you're thinking about giving me a free code to the expansion before it comes out, and for that I'd say no thank you. I don't have the time. But my email address is SeiferKatt@gmail.com, so please just pass the code along. You know I'm good for it. Copy and paste would have helped. Yeah? What of it? Woob div. Absolutely right, it would have helped. No, somehow in my head it just doesn't make sense. What am I doing? Am I actually... Yeah, okay. Let's not do that. Missed the top connection. Okay. Oh, you're right, I did. Well done, thank you. You know what, I just don't trust myself anymore. And by that I mean I'm going to do everything manually. Which honestly means I do trust myself, but I should stop. I should stop trusting myself. Now, normally I wouldn't want to do this, but the scale of this build means I don't care. It's like playing Snake. Okay, so I've done this before. Years ago. Where I just kind of want to do this. I love that it uses 3 different types of pipes. That's a special kind of time. Comes a time in every young boy's life where they see 3 types of pipes and get really excited about it. Okay. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade, upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. Okay. And we need power. And no lights. Because lights are stupid. We have cheated to make sure we don't need to worry about lights. You know, I was wondering why there was no day-night cycle. It's because I turned off night. I cheated to make sure night never happened. I'm like the opposite of Nightmare Moon over here. The day will never rise again! No, wait, the night will never rise again. I messed up! I forgot I was supposed to be a night deity! Okay, so that then makes... What? Oh. Right, yes, that's correct. And we should have inserters show up. I don't think we've got inserters available, do we? No, we do. I thought we do have inserters. Is that not being... Why is that not being built then? What the heck? Okay, it was just taking its sweet time. Alright then, I forgive you. Temporarily. Yeah, we do still need to get a lot more electrolyzers in here, I think. We probably need to get more water, purified water made. Probably make over here as well. That's going to probably start jamming up. But that's kind of progress. And then what I'd like to do is go back to here, where I had this cute little plan. Where's my cute little plan? Oh. We probably need to deal with that later. I'm gonna put that in there just to remind myself that that's probably better. Okay, so what was I just doing? Right, I was looking for my stations that did the thing. Julie, do the thing. Julie? Yeah. ZHU is, for some reason, when I think about how it should be said, I break, and then I just realize, just say it how it's said. I don't know what you're talking about, Seif. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not entirely sure either. Okay. Oh my goodness, have you guys seen the trailer for the Avatar TV show on Netflix? Oh my gosh, it looks actually good. Are they gonna break my heart again? Probably. That being said, they didn't break my heart with the movie because I never saw it. Can't break your heart if you don't care. The TV show. Oh, the TV show looks pretty good. A++ will get heartbroken again. Can't break your heart if it doesn't exist. That's a valid point. But man, the TV show looks like it's actually going to be good, and I hope it is, because I'm going to watch it. Panda's going to watch it too. Panda has never seen any of the Avatar series, but going to watch it with me because she's excited with me. Well, she's excited for me, so she's going to watch it with me. So, but I mean, look, they didn't get the basics wrong, so that's a good start. Minsaf, okay. Never gone to Avatar. Oh, watch it. Oh, hello. Thank you. That's alright. Boys okay? Awesome. Wow. That's good. No, I just think he understands that he has to sleep at night now. Yeah. You think we need to read to him before his long nap? Maybe. Oh. I do the voices. I don't do that many voices. Maybe not. We'll see what she says tomorrow. You do sing the song, I've heard. Thank you for the snack. Love you. Never gone to Avatar. You probably watch it, but you doesn't have a special place like it does for most people. That's fine. I mean, I imagine it'll probably be like how I was for the One Piece TV show. Like, oh yeah, I'll watch it. Which I really loved the One Piece TV show. It was so fun. But I never watched the anime. I didn't read much of the manga. As an Avatar The Last Airbender, that's the one. Yeah. No, Avatar, the blue people, no one gives a crap about. I don't care. Worst first season wasn't for you? You did enjoy it? Oh, okay. Just didn't stay on that bandwagon. Oh, the chips are choking me. That's probably bad. Avatar The Last Airbender was very good. Or Legend of Aang, I think it's called now. Legend of Korra wasn't as good, but I still enjoyed it. It was a bit more of a mess. Okay. So we're getting through those. We will need to make more purified water, probably. Problem there. Yeah, because we're not washing them enough. Okay. There might be output limited, which, these ones? They are okay, actually, for the moment. We can always fix that later. It's not really a final fix on this one. How much purified water does the system say I need? Show me your bus? I don't have a bus. A factory doesn't really have a bus. I mean, I've got a bot mall. That's probably the closest you're going to get to a bus. It's what I like to call a London city grid. I know people would just call it a city grid, but I call it a London city grid because a lot of city grids are like very organized and how big they are. I call it a London city grid because just everything just sort of goes where it goes, you know, and then it'll work eventually. Not be confused with a London Mulligan, which no one was talking about magic. No one should talk about magic right now. This is not a magic stream. Oops. Okay, perfect. And then we'll put a bit of water in. Yeah, there's no real reason why. I don't really have a bus in Seablock. My bus design doesn't tend to work anyway. I have a bus for a shortest amount of time and then it all just goes horribly wrong. I usually sort of devolve into a bus of some description. Okay. Purified water has been created. I know we're wasting saline, but we'll live. Now, we build up here. And we connect everything along these ways. You don't know how to handle so much fluid in the early games. Honestly, it gets something a little bit easier the more you do. Oh wait, I've messed up. That's okay. It gets easier the more you do it. Until eventually managing fluids, large amounts of fluids, becomes second nature. One thing for sure, Seablock has taught me to never be afraid of fluids. Like, after Seablock, I was just like, what are they going to do to me? They can't hurt me. Okay, that's better. So it's basically my way of dealing with things I'm afraid of is just brute force through them until I'm no longer afraid. Which is probably a bad way to deal with things, but hey, I'm not a psychologist. Could you imagine me as a psychologist though? It'd be terrifying. I'm not a rapper. God damn. Not a rapper, so don't rap at me. That video agitates me. I look forward to the impending release of the mods Spider Block and Claustrophobia Block. Are those real? Because I'm all about both of those. Maybe not so much the... I'm okay with Spider. For a moment there I thought I died. Hell. Just a waste of resources happening there. It's fine. Okay. So that's cement made. Resources. Shit, that's good. I mean, it's stupid, but it's also really good. Okay, we're gonna need more sand fill. Why were we not making the copper? We ran out of oxygen. Right, so in theory, oxygen should be coming into here. Not yet. I don't think we're making enough yet. To be fair though, most of them don't have enough electrodes. I feel old. Gen Beta is being born soon. Don't feel old. Or at least that doesn't make me feel old. Hey, it's Mr. Dane, the master of cats himself. As opposed to me, where I'm just one cat. Hello. Hello, Mr. Dane. Yeah, it's still not working. I gotta fix that. How goes the Factorio? So for those who don't know me, hello, I'm SeiferKatt. We're playing Seablock, and we're spending a lot of time trying to do things that honestly should have been done a while ago. So, you know, just the classic Seablock, you know, classic Factorio experience, really. Fast one might even believe he was only doing 2,000 times science. Doesn't that mean slow? Or have I misunderstood? Did we get any more electrolyzers? No, probably not. I thought that'd be empty, but it has 1,900 of them. Wow. Dane doesn't actually want to finish K2SE, but can't go higher than 1,000. I mean, the good news is you'll have unlimited resources, so you won't have a problem there. Where are my green chips? Here. That's not good. We, have 0 green chips. That actually cannot be worse. Okay. This is going to be a huge problem unless we get it fixed, so we're going to get it fixed. We have to do some backups. We need to at least get something done. There's a disadvantageous volume of green. It doesn't really get worse. 0 is the worst. They say 1 is the loneliest number. 0 is pretty bad too. -1 is worse. -1 is worse. -2 actually somehow comes back around and it's okay. It's weird. Okay, so you want 10 air filters. That's easy enough. Negative numbers are imaginary, so it's fine. Yeah, well that's what I tell my bank and they say it's not. Look man, you gotta understand, imaginary numbers, negative numbers. Mr. Dane, welcome back again. Shout out to Maholic, I suppose. And shout out to Mr. Dane again. Because he raided me twice, somehow. Welcome, everyone. I'm surprised to see some of you twice. Oh. That's funny. Well, thank you for giving me Maholic's crew as well. I appreciate it. I will treat them well. Although, Mr. Dane, your crew, I have no such qualms. So, please let me know before I treat you well or poorly which side you're on. There's a lot of bots, yeah. They're restricted to only being in here, though. They're not allowed to leave. Aww. I gotta wear the jacket. And while I get out of a moving train. Ugh. Okay, we're now safer. Make sure the reflective strips... Oh no, we inside out. No, we're good? We're good. Okay, we're now SeiferKatt. I have no oxygen. I mean, I have no sand. What am I supposed to pound if I don't have any sand? It's a theory. It's a hypothetical question. I'm sure I'll find something in a pound. Oh yeah, it's a typo. I said I was going to fix it, but then I didn't. Nah. It's not difficult, it's just time consuming. Oh hey, this train's killed me before. Always nice to ride something that's killed you before. There's a difference. Yeah. That's going to be a weird question to ask her, but we'll see. That was a while ago. But it's fair. Try to remind... No, don't worry about it. It's fun if it's wrong. Like my logo. It turns out my logo is wrong and I've been using it that way for years.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Thank you for following Phalo9999. What would be considered difficult? Arcospheres. I don't know if... I don't know if you're having me on here. I don't know if you were here for the Arcospheres. Oh. Me and Arcospheres have a history. And it's not a good history. We need another level of... Oh. We need another level of SeiferKatt. I did consider hard hat, but then I was like, I wear headphones and then it wouldn't really work. That's the problem I've had with hats. Headphones don't really work with hats, so probably not. Yeah, soft hat. Soft hat is not safe. Maybe the higher version of SeiferKatt is you look at your hands. What? My hands? What about them? PNG tuber it is. I mean, I suppose. I mean, okay, hang on. I'm just going to go to Crusader Kings. I suppose I do have like my hat on Crusader Kings. I could always superimpose a hat on. It's not like I haven't done that before. So. Look, I tell you what. When I become a PNG tuber, when that does happen in a year or two, I'll make sure I've got a cat with it wearing a hard hat and safety vest. Hype is king. Well, you know they say, safety is king. Train tuber. That was probably 10. Actually was, holy crap. The boy can count! Tell me I've got chemical plants. Ah, oh, you absolute shitter. Alright. Take care, Dane. Thanks for coming by. Rest well. I hope a cat doesn't jump on your face. And Mahalik, I hope a cat also doesn't jump on your face. Just generally, I hope cats don't jump on people's faces. That actually happened to you? I'm sure it did. It was the least surprising thing I've ever heard. They jump from a wardrobe you have next to your bed. Ah, that's right. Don't jump onto your face. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because cats are just little shits. I love them, but they are little shits. Yeah. That is a problem. That indeed is a problem. Feels like getting punched. I can imagine that. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to pop these back in there. That way you guys can just give me what you need to give me. Do I have my chemical plants yet? I think I do. They're not yellow, so I must have, yeah. Okay. Goodbye. I mean, look, when you live with a bunch of cats, you have to expect cats to do cat things, right? Right, oxygen's being a problem. It does seem to be a trend we have. Oh wow, we actually got some oxygen in. What a surprise. I am legitimately surprised it's actually doing what I need it to do. Take that down to 3s. Oh wow, it's still only 3. Handy. Okay. And the less we mention about what's happening here, the happier I'll be. And then let's just connect it all together. Well, connect it up to power. And then we want a top-up valve. Prefer not to use this, but it's probably just easier. Okay. It's also going to use a lot of resources, which is probably going to use a lot of power, but that's okay. That's what we're here for. Can we change that so it has a pump rather than just sort of trying to leak oxygen out slowly? That's not how anyone should live their lives. Where are my pumps? Do I not have the pumps in the... Doesn't look like I got the pumps in the system. Okay. There we go. Could that just empty that out, please? Okay, and let's make my copper wires. Oh yeah, that's what you want to see. But generally, oxygen should be coming through by train if possible. Which is a weird sentence. Don't worry, I heard it. It was strange. This is not nearly enough green chips, we know that, but we probably can improve it though. We make the brown chips slightly faster. Then I'll make the green chips slightly faster. Have I done any of that though? I do have electronics assembly machines. Oh, screw it, let's bring them in. I would like them. I don't know where I make them though. There they are. Okay, let's try and make green chips slightly faster. The chase for the right number of green chips is never ending. Yeah. I haven't even started making black chips yet. Although, making black chips is not actually quite as hard. Let's upgrade those. That's better. Are black chips just fermented green chips? I wish. No, they're a right little shit of themselves. Never thought that was going to happen. No, black chips are like advanced blue chips made of chrome. And chrome is a nightmare. Okay, let me show you black chips, okay? They're not called that, they're called... Okay. So black chips need green chips, blue chips, all that sort of thing. They need black boards, which require a bunch of stuff. But let me show you Chrome, okay? If you were thinking about playing this mod, let me show you Chrome and just make you want to play this. Because this sucks. Okay. Molten Chrome. They're doing this the easy way. Molten Chrome. Chrome ingot. Fair enough. Chrome ore. That's fair. That's easy enough. Need ferrous crystals. Anodized ferrous concentrate. Ferrous concentrate. Ferrous slurry. Ferrous dust in all, like 3 different types of crystals. Ferrous dust. Ferrous sludge. Ferrous powder. More crystals and thermal water. You need to milling drum them. And then 3 different types of crush. It's a process. And I think Chrome is only used to make black chips. Let's double check that. Yep. Yep. Funnily enough, some of the design decisions... Sorry. Some of the design decisions I've made this run is to deal with Chrome. But that's actually made everything take longer. I should have just done it the long way, the Chrome. I worried about Chrome so much that I made everything else harder for myself. Chrome is going to be easy though. No, Chrome is only ore sorting. There is no catalyst for Chrome. Or Platinum, which is new. Thank you, Kiwi Hawk. If you're here, thank you. I appreciate what you've done with my life. Just getting angry at Kiwi Hawk for no reason. Just Seablock players things. Okay. Well, you can't play Seablock. Yeah, Seablock's just pain. Part of the lost you is not Chrome, but for Byte is the module. I guess that's where the intelligence comes in, right? Because I mean, they always say, "Ooh, computer chips is tricking rocks to think." What if we made biters think? Okay, that should help. And that's making green chips, which we desperately needed. At some point we will have to do some work on that, but right now I'm not too... I changed my mind. Train, go that way. I'm glad I have the circles. I like the circles. They're nauseating. Like I always said, if you're not getting nauseous while playing Factorio, what are you even doing? Circles are great. Circles are great. Uh-oh. They're gonna come for my electrodes. Get out of here. That train is gonna jam up everything, so we're gonna pop it down there. You've done that dance before. What, they're coming for my electrodes? They're coming for my things? Don't try to take my teeth. Oh no, I'm just becoming my D&D character. Don't take my teeth. It's a legitimate concern for my D&D character. Don't worry about it. That's what happens when you serve the Tooth Fairy, though. Like, that one's on me. Okay. This is a short-term thing. Okay, you can have them back now. You can have my teeth again. Take my teeth. It's okay, my Warlock's patron has only taken my teeth once. Oh, Warlock patrons, they're the worst. Again, another thing that Baldur's Gate 3 taught me, I really should be doing patrons better as a DM. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Go back to making my... I never did make the zinc. Suppose that's what I'm going to make next. Okay. Cement's done. This is done, but not quite as well as it needs to be done. We can improve on that later. It's no problem. Cement. Okay. We do need steel. Getting steel. Okay, I suppose we want to do 18, which is 9. Perfect. What can I say? I can count to 9. No, I can't. That was luck. I can't count to 9. Let's not tell lies about me. Okay, so I want 2 rows of stone bricks coming up. Sure do. Or maybe just 1 row. 7 of 9. That's true. I can count to 7 of 9. Did they ever have any of the other of 9s? I didn't watch all of Voyager. Did they ever have any other of 9s? I don't remember any, but they must have. I mean, I think the whole purpose of 7 of 9 was like someone who could talk to the humans to make them feel comfortable. Only in flashbacks. Ah, thank you. Good to know. There were surely some other kids. She helped them be assimilated by human. Oh wait, like other Borg children? That was nice of her. Okay, so that should be pushing stone blocks out. We might need more stone blocks coming through here. Oh. Oh yeah, that's not... That needs to be blue. Oh goodness, okay. Well, that one's fine. This one's going to be the problem. This one's going to be the problem child. Okay, well, let's get some steel in here. Do we have a train station that we can just chuck down again? Nope, not easily. Okay, we stopped making cement for a moment there, but that should be all sorted. Which means they're all broken as well. Just a poor copy job. Classic. Can we just copy a steel thing? You know what? Copying steel is going to be easier if we just copy it from over here. Let's do that. And then instead of that, we just do this. Brilliant. What a smart boy. Something I actively say about my son, but very rarely about myself. How often do you tell yourself that you're smart? It's a legitimate question. Probably don't do it enough, is my thinking. Look deep into yourself, realize you're smart. Then look into your factory. You need to be humbled. You thought you're too smart. Thought you were here for a pep talk. No, I'm bringing you down. Oh wow, Seif, I do feel smart. Look at factory. Ah, shit, never mind. Yeah, well that was on you. You trusted me for too long. SeiferKatt gonna bring you down a peg for no real reason. Okay. This is the Factorio version of the Old Spice ad. Look at your factory, now back to mine. Is your factory a disaster? Look again. No, now your factory is good. It wasn't intended to be, but I guess it works. Is your factory as big a disaster as it could be? Look again. Your factory's fine. You're perfect. Just the way you are. I'm on a horse. It's very important to just always be on a horse. Like, if at the end of the ad you're not on a horse, I mean, you gotta get back on that horse, you know? No path to steel drop. Wait, what? What do you mean no path to steel drop? Oh. No path to steel drop. You're right. There you go. Okay. I don't know if I'll even need that, but whatever. We might have a minor problem in space here. By might, I mean we absolutely have. My bricks! Okay, so that makes... Holy shit, this has taken so long to get this done. And I messed it up by not doing the solvent method. I could fix it, but I refuse. We ran out of landfill, of course we did. Not landfill, sorry, belts. And oh, that bit of pipe is just in the worst place. Perfect. Okay. Alright, how are we feeling? Be better. It's better. And now is the simple part of putting it onto a train station. There should still be a lot of belts available. 123 belts, yeah. There's still heaps as. I'm not worried about that. So now all we've got to do is get it onto a train. Which I don't know why we were doing that. Okay, there we go. 2 of 9, 4 of 9, 3 of 9. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for that. I hear a worm. Oh shit. I do hear a worm. What's worse, the worm hears me. What's better is the worm's going to hear the sultry tones of the Venga Boys very soon. I don't know if I described the Venga Boys as sultry, but whatever. We like to party. We like to party. Boom, 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 boom. That's actually a different song. I do not really care. You're gonna be exploded. Okay. Here comes the Venga bus. The Venga bus is coming, and you will now regret this. Made some poor decisions, and now you will die for them. We have snacks, yes. Delicious, delicious snacks. Boom, 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 boom. The clouds will be mushroom. That's good. That's a good one. Now, I'm not sure. Correct any. Oh, okay. I mean, the clouds won't be mushroom until we have the atomic bombs, but we'll get there. Okay. So now the plan is we got to end that out. End that out. Okay, cool. That is going to be the bottom level of... Oh, God. Yes. It's huge. We're going to run out of landfill, I've just realized. That's distressing. I guess I didn't really have much in the first place. I only took like 2,000. Honestly, you should never leave home without at least 10,000 landfill. Oh, that's on me. Raise quality of stream? Absolutely. Oh, that's the quality we're already on. There we go. We'll be ending this in about 5 minutes. Just to counter the late start. Just want to get this bloody train system set up. Okay, and then we wish to go... Now if we keep reversing... Beep, 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 beep. That was not a SeiferKatt thing to do, that was a DangerKatt thing to do. That's why I was wearing the high-vis vest, so the train could see me so it didn't run me over. Ah. 10,000 sand. Take a bit more. Yeah, they say you can never have too much sand. Oh hell yeah, we can be dangerous again. Ah. F you, vest. It's actually really dangerous where I put that vest now that I look at it. Because now if Panda walks in the room, she could stand on it and trip. So... my response could be, how did you not see it was bright orange, but now I'm actually a little scared that I could hurt Panda. I hear the door open, and then I'm going to wake Lil K. Oh, that's not safe at all. I was honestly worried when I bought the high-vis vest that the reflective strips would reflect the light, but part of me may think that I bought such a cheap vest that the reflective strips are just grey plastic. So they might not be safety strips at all, which would be really funny. Like I've cheaped out on a high-vis vest, which is not what you should ever cheap. Well, you shouldn't cheap out on any safety equipment, so I have, because I'm a rebel. Kind of flashlight torch at it. I should do that. I'm not going to do it on stream, but I might do that. Legitimately afraid. I can already see the headline. Mother injured by tripping over high visibility vest. That's a Not the Onion article if I ever saw one. Seen tons less from the Onion now that you don't Twitter anymore. Father identifies as safety conscious in Twitch stream. Yeah. Wait a second. Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Okay, let's also put some things here. Break it up a little bit. Shame, because the Onion is actually has some really funny stuff on it. Honestly, the thing that I've been really enjoying lately from the Onion is like their editorial cartoons. They're so funny. Like just the satire of like just always the bloody Statue of Liberty. It's just it makes me laugh every time I see it. God damn, Statue of Liberty's always there. And it just makes me so happy seeing the Statue of Liberty just crying or just being excited. So fun. I wasn't saying you don't enjoy Onion content anymore, I was just more saying it's sad that it's not being seen. I go back every now and then and just look through it all and just be like, yeah. My mum was complaining that like some child with a shopping cart but like was being dangerous. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's literally an Onion editorial cartoon. And I showed my mum that and she's like, yeah, it was pretty much like that. I don't know if she realised it was satire. I decided to just let that one sit. I think she did. I think the fact it was mothers probably on welfare was probably the big hint on that one. Evil mothers probably on welfare, that was it. It's like, the Onion, what are you doing? Okay. So that gets all our concrete bricks made. Oh, the progress we've made. This is more so that way when we get to it, it's going to build buildings a lot faster. I love seeing bots come over. White woman about to make unforgivable mistake tells karaoke DJ to drop the so good. They really do know what they're doing on the Onion, don't they? Oh, that's good. Anyway, you know what? It's probably a good place to end it here. We're basically done with this. It's a massive thing that makes... Well, we're not actually. There's a whole bunch of things that aren't actually built on it. We won't worry about that. Wait, what's not built there? Is it like a lamp or something? Oh, medium electric pole. Wonderful. A whole bunch of things that need to be built. We can worry about them later. The point is, it's doing something. And once we get the electrolyzers up... Why are we not building the electrolyzers? I feel like the reason is something silly like we don't have brass, isn't it? Which is why we needed the zinc. Which is why we needed it. Alright. That's a later job. We'll fix it later. We're not speaking to Saturn. My sister just pops up out of nowhere. I don't need that in my life. I don't need that fear. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you're new here and you're not following, and you've enjoyed yourself, please do consider following. If you're new here and you didn't enjoy yourself, live your life. You know, thanks for coming anyway. I appreciate it. Saturn the Canister, Canadian sister. You thought of that joke and you loved that one. This is the second time I've seen this one, Veldak, and you're just like, yes, I did well on this. I'm going to do it again. I respect that. As a man who doesn't give up a joke, I respect that. She was telling me she likes to refer to her children as her moons, and I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will do that. I'll do that in a moment. Oh, Tara. Tara, thank you for the crickets. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. I will next be streaming on Thursday, and I will be streaming more Factorio, so be here for that, where we actually might make something. Probably not. I do want to get modules done. That's probably the next thing I want to get done, but we'll see. What else? I've lost all truth in the world. Yeah, you can also... Oh, the social links. Yes, that's where I go. Socials. YouTube.com/SeiferKatt, where I post VODs. And you got the Discord, which is where you can find me outside my streaming time. Veldek's seen my shirt and wants to know more, so do. What's the shirt? Yeah, I got a Factorio shirt now. Panda got it for me for Christmas. It's really just got the technology icons, and it says very hard to see, the factory must grow. It's not official, but you know, it's fun. It's fun, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. It's one of my special Christmas shirts. It must grow. Oh, it grows alright, don't you worry about that. There's pills to help your factory grow, if you know what I mean. Anyway, I'm done for the night. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.